welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne. I'm going to give you a full video walk around of our 2007 Ford Focus XR5 manual hatchback. As you can see, the car presents really nicely in a bright blue. The XR5 is the top of the line Focus in a 2.5 turbo. You get the full body kit, integrating the fog lights down into the bottom of the front bar there with the metallic silver bezels around the outside. Got the really aggressive style front. Moving down to the driver's side, as you can see down those panels there's no major dents or scrapes. This car's been really well looked after. Does have the factory Ford alloy wheels. There's a couple of light scuffs on there but nothing too dramatic. They are an 18-inch alloy wheel, very similar to the XR8 wheel on the Falcon. As you can see, the car's already been fitted with the tinted windows. Has the side indicators in the mirrors. Moving down to the back again, 18-inch alloy wheel, a couple of slight marks around the outside edge. The rear body kit has these nice flares on the corners of the rear bar, and again very similar metallic silver highlights in the rear bar there as well. The XR5 also gets the large rear spoiler at the top of the hatch and the twin chrome exhaust in the rear bar there as well. Moving around to the passenger side, much the same as what you've just seen on the driver's side there. Really clean through the paintwork, no major dents or scrapes. Again, definitely a credit to the previous owner the way they've kept it. Alloy wheel there. Again, they do have slight markings on them but nothing too bad. This side you can really see how nice and dark those tinted windows are. They contrast nicely against that bright metallic blue. Again, both the doors in excellent condition. XR5 turbo badges on the rear doors there, all in place. And again, through to the front, you'll also notice the car has got registration paid through until February of 2014. And as you can see, a really clean example of the XR5. Moving under the bonnet of the XR5, now the bonnet release is actually behind the front badge here. So as you move in, you'll see all you need to do is slide this off to the side. It is locked with the key, so you simply insert the key here. Turn it once to the left, it unlocks it, once to the right, and then lift it straight up. Very lightweight bonnet, easy to open. Under here you'll find Ford's famous 5-cylinder 2.5 litre turbo engine. Very impressive with 166 kilowatts of power output. But what's more impressive is the 320 newton metres of torque, which means it is a very quick car off the mark. Not compromising your fuel economy on that though, running still only 9.3 litres per 100 k's combined, and with service intervals at every 15,000 k's, it still makes this a very economical sports car to own and run. Moving to the back of the Ford Focus now, the handle is very easy to find directly underneath the Ford badge. Simply lifted only a small amount, and those twin gas struts do take it up the rest of the way. As you can see in the back here, the car has been really well kept. All the carpets are in excellent condition. Across the sides here, in the back of the rear seat there. As you can see, it has had one anchor point for the child seat fitted in the middle, but it does have the spots for the other two as well. In under here, you will find it is a space saver spare wheel, but they do that to maximise the amount of boot space. And also, you do have some very good storage in the polystyrene covers in there as well. Very versatile seating in the Ford Focus as well. Nice easy parcel shelf here to remove. Simply pull straight out. Once you do that, flip up the base of the rear seat. And simply fold these seats forward. And as you can see, once you do that, you do have a lot of space in the back of this Focus here. It does have very versatile seating and doesn't limit you to what you can put in the back with those good seats that do fold all the way flat to the floor. Sitting inside the Focus now, I've got the car running so I can show you all the internal features the car has to offer. Starting off on the driver's door panel, you'll notice the colours are broken up nicely with the metallic silver on the door. You've got your window lock, stop the kids in the back from playing with them, and you've also got full electrics to all four windows, which are all full automatic up and down. And you've also got the switch there for the left and right power mirrors. Up on the door here, you've got a sensor alarm. Basically, once you stop the car, you can set this alarm, and any movement inside the car will set the alarm off. So obviously if someone does break in, it will go off through the sensor itself. On the dash over here you've got these switches for your headlights, parkers, front fog lights and also rear fog lights. You've got slight headlight adjustment and also the dash illumination. On the steering wheel itself, it is a fully leather wrapped steering wheel. Nice grooves here, making a very comfortable steering wheel to drive with. You've got your wipers set up on the right hand side and also your indicators set up on the left hand side there. Stereo controls on the back of the steering wheel mounted here as well, nice and easy to use. In behind the steering wheel you've got really easy setup dash gauges, large rev tack on the left hand side, speedo off to the right, and they're all broken up nicely with the metallic silver finish. You've got a nice little red LED screen at the front there with a menu on this left stick here, which shows you everything from outside air temperature, average speed, instant fuel, average fuel, distance to empty. A lot of features inside there as well. Moving through to the centre of the dash there, you've got 3 gauges. One is oil temperature, PSI or turbo pressure, and you've also got your oil pressure there as well. Moving down through the middle, you've got the Sony head unit, which is MP3 compatible. It is a 6-stack CD player, and it's also fitted with the factory Bluetooth controls, which if you're running an iPhone does hook up very easily every time you start the car, and generally compatible to most phones. Air conditioning controls down through here, nice and easy to use. You've got your fan speed, temperature of air, air conditioning, and also direction of air off to the right. The XR5 does have the safety feature of the ESP stability control, rear windscreen demister. In under here is where you'll find a small storage compartment and a power outlet. It is a 6-speed manual transmission, which again, even though you've got all that power, the 6-speed transmission does help keep the economy down to 9.3 litres. In the middle here, you've got a small storage compartment which does have the lock nut tool for the alloy wheels, and also good to rest the arm on while you're driving. Moving through the rest of the car there, as you can see the dash itself's been really well kept. Passenger door card, there's no damage inside this car, it's been really well looked after. The XR5 also picks up your Recaro bucket seats, really big side bolsters on the base and also the side, and it's also got the Recaro emblem in the middle there as well. Moving through into the back, hardly looks like it's ever been sat in. Carpets, the doors, the seats, it's all in excellent condition. Definitely a credit to the previous owner. And in terms of your safety, as I mentioned before, you've got your ESP stability control, you've got anti-lock brakes, and you've also got airbags, one in the steering wheel, one in the passenger side dash, and you've also got curtain airbags through to the back as well. Another way you can tell this car's been well looked after is the previous owner has supplied us with both of the original remote central locking flip keys. As you can see, the buttons are all in excellent condition, and being the flip key, when you're not using it, simply fold it down inside itself like that, makes it a lot more comfortable carrying it in your pocket. Inside our booklet cover here, you've got the full original owner's manual, normal documentation, and also the full service book, which the car has just been serviced by us as part of our roadworthy requirement, so you're not due for a service for a minimum of 10,000 Ks. Thank you very much again for your inquiry on our 2007 Ford Focus XR5. Just to recap a couple of key points, excellent condition inside and out, very good tyres, long registration through till February, and the car has just been serviced. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to call us, 9907 0555. Thanks again for watching.